Welcome, dear friends, to the sacred realm of wisdom. As a humble monk, I invite you to join me on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. Have you ever wondered how to find inner peace amidst the chaos of everyday life? Today, I shall unravel the secrets of a simple yet powerful practice that can transform your world. Prepare to unlock the hidden treasures of mindfulness and find solace in the present moment. Are you ready to embark on this extraordinary path? Let us begin. Lai Wei was a kind-hearted farmer who lived in a small village nestled among the lush green mountains of ancient China. He worked tirelessly on his land, cultivating crops that sustained both his family and the villagers. But as the days passed, Lai Wei couldn't help but notice the increasing exploitation of his fellow villagers by a wealthy landowner named Zhang Wei. Zhang Wei, driven by greed and selfishness, had been taking advantage of the villagers' hard work and paying them meager wages. He had amassed great wealth and power, leaving the villagers in poverty and despair. Lai Wei couldn't bear to see his community suffer any longer, so he decided to seek guidance from the wise Zen master who lived in the mountains. With determination in his heart, Lai Wei embarked on a treacherous journey up the steep mountain path. As he climbed higher, the air grew thinner, and the mist enveloped him like a soft embrace. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Lai Wei arrived at the Zen master's humble abode. The Zen master, a wise old man with a serene smile, welcomed Lai Wei with open arms. They sat together in silence, surrounded by the tranquility of the mountains. Lai Wei poured out his concerns about the villagers' plight and his desire to bring about change. The Zen master listened attentively, his eyes filled with compassion. He then spoke in a gentle voice. "Lai Wei, my young friend, never be shy to speak up for justice, for silence only perpetuates suffering. In the face of injustice, it is our duty to raise our voices and bring about change." Lai Wei pondered these profound words, realizing that his silence had inadvertently allowed the exploitation to continue. The Zen master continued, "Let me share a story with you. Once, there was a small bird that lived in the forest. One day, a powerful predator threatened to destroy its nest. Instead of cowering in fear, the bird gathered its courage and fought against the predator. In the end, the predator retreated, and the bird's nest remained safe. This story teaches us that even the smallest actions can have a significant impact when we stand up against injustice. Lai Wei felt a renewed sense of determination. He thanked the Zen master for his wisdom and left the mountains with a newfound purpose. As he descended the mountain, he couldn't help but think about the significance of unity. He knew that, to bring about real change, the villagers needed to stand together. Gathering the villagers in the center of the village, Lai Wei shared his encounter with the Zen master and the teachings he had received. He spoke passionately about the need for unity and the power it holds. The villagers listened intently, their wary faces showing signs of hope. However, doubts and fears lingered among the villagers. They questioned the effectiveness of their resistance, fearing retaliation from Zhang Wei. Lai Wei understood their concerns and shared another teaching from the Zen master: never be shy to trust in the strength of unity, for together, even the smallest flame can illuminate the darkest night. To illustrate this point, Lai Wei shared the story of a group of ants working together to overcome a formidable obstacle. He explained how each ant played a crucial role, and their collective effort helped them achieve what seemed impossible. The villagers began to find solace in this tale, realizing that their unity could withstand any challenges they might face. News of the villagers' resistance reached Zhang Wei, who was furious at their audacity. He stormed into the village, his anger palpable. But to his surprise, the villagers stood united, their spirits unyielding. Lai Wei, with unwavering determination, confronted Zhang Wei, speaking boldly of their rights and the injustice he had committed. Zhang Wei scoffed at Lai Wei's words, thinking he could crush their rebellion with his wealth and power. However, something in Lai Wei's unwavering conviction and the unity of the villagers struck a chord within Zhang Wei. He couldn't help but feel a sense of remorse for the pain he had caused. Lai Wei, remembering the Zen master's teachings, approached Zhang Wei with compassion in his heart. He said, "Zhang Wei, I believe that even in the darkest corners of our souls, there is a flicker of goodness waiting to be awakened. I offer you a chance to change your ways and make amends for the harm you have caused. Zhang Wei was taken aback by Li Wei's sincerity and compassion. He reflected on his actions, realizing the emptiness of his wealth and the pain he had inflicted on others. With tears in his eyes, Zhang Wei apologized to the villagers and vowed to rectify his wrongs. The villagers, inspired by Li Wei's compassion and forgiveness, accepted Zhang Wei's apology. Together, they worked hand in hand to rebuild the village and restore harmony. Walls were mended and bridges were built, both literally and metaphorically. As Li Wei looked upon the village now thriving with unity and compassion, he couldn't help but feel a deep sense of gratitude. He knew that the teachings of the Zen master had guided him on this transformative journey. The power of speaking up, trusting in unity, and showing compassion had not only brought justice to the villagers, but had also awakened the goodness within Zhang Wei. Li Wei understood that his journey was far from over. There were still challenges ahead, but armed with the teachings of the Zen master, he was ready to face them head-on. The story of Li Wei and the villagers serves as a reminder to never be shy about standing up for justice, trusting in the strength of unity, and showing compassion even in the face of adversity. Before we start reflecting, seekers, I request you to share your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below. And if you are enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button, as it makes a huge difference for us. Your support helps us continue creating content like this to inspire and enlighten. Now let us delve into the conclusion of this enlightening story. Li Wei, a humble farmer, faced a great injustice in his village. Through his journey guided by the teachings of the wise Zen master, he discovered the power of speaking up for justice, trusting in the strength of unity, and showing compassion even in the face of adversity. The moral of this story is that we should never be shy about standing up for what is right. When we see injustice around us, it is our duty to raise our voices and take action. Each and every one of us has the power to make a difference. Furthermore, this story emphasizes the importance of unity. When we come together, united in our purpose, even the smallest flame can illuminate the darkest night. Trusting in the strength of unity helps us overcome challenges and achieve what may seem impossible. Lastly, the power of compassion cannot be underestimated. By showing kindness and forgiveness, we not only heal the wounds of others but also awaken the goodness within ourselves. Compassion has the ability to transform relationships and bring about positive change in our communities. Now, seekers, how can we apply these moral teachings in our own lives? It starts with recognizing the injustices and challenges we face, both big and small. It may be speaking up against bullying, standing up for the rights of others, or even advocating for a cause we deeply believe in. Remember, your voice matters. In our personal lives, let us nurture unity and harmony. Let us come together with our friends, families, and communities, supporting one another in times of need and celebrating each other's successes. Together, we can create a world where everyone feels valued and included. And finally, let us embrace compassion in all our interactions. Let us choose kindness over anger, forgiveness over resentment, and understanding over judgment. By showing compassion, we can build bridges and mend broken relationships. So, seekers, as you reflect on this story, I encourage you to think about how you can apply these teachings in your own life. In the comments below, share your thoughts and insights. How will you speak up for justice, embrace unity, and show compassion? Together, let us create a ripple effect of positive change in the world. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. If you found this story meaningful, please consider subscribing and sharing it with others. Your support helps us continue spreading these important messages. Until next time, may you find peace, wisdom, and enlightenment on your own journey.